the next topic that we are going to do is obstacle in attitude change. Obstacle meaning difficulties that come while you want to change somebody's attitude. We have seen in the chapter that how important it is to remove negative attitude from the mind of the people for the betterment of the individual, society or nation. So they are saying it's very important for us to remove negative attitudes of the people in order to seek the development of the person, of the nation, of the society and of everybody in general. Okay. Even after trying very hard, many times it becomes very difficult to change the attitudes. There are many obstacles in attitude change. So they're saying that even if you try a lot, even if you do a lot of mehnat, it still becomes really hard to change attitude. Now they have given list of few obstacles, a few difficulties a person faces while changing attitudes. Okay. First is strength. Attitude which are there in an individual for a long time cannot be changed easily, as with time they become firm and stable. Extremely strong attitudes are difficult to change. Now they are saying that those attitudes which a person has formed for a very long time, let us say you have formed a particular attitude while you were born, okay, and now you are, let's say, 30 years old, 40 years old, then it is very difficult for us to change that attitude. Okay, now even you might have heard lot of people saying, right, કે આપણા ગ્રેન્ડપેરેન્ટ્સ બુઢા થઈ ગયા છે, એ લોકોની વિચારધારા નહીં બદલે બિકોઝ એ લોકોએ એ વિચારધારા પહેલેથી રાખેલી છે. Okay, so understanding why do they say that? Because for a very long time they have been practicing that attitude, and because of this the attitude has become so strong that it is very difficult for us to change that attitude. For example, though we are influenced by Western food habits, we cannot forget our traditional ones, neither we are able to change them. In America, still there is a racial discrimination between the Negroes and the whites. In Asia, India and Pakistan people have not been able to change their attitude towards each other because they are very strong. So now here they have said that though we love Western food, though we like eating Western food, but we will not give up our traditional food, right? Every day you cannot eat Western food, so you will not give up your traditional food. Similarly, in America, white people and black people have these things against each other. Okay, the whites feel the blacks are the criminal, the blacks feel the whites are the criminal. Okay, similarly in India, we all know that India hates Pakistan and Pakistan hates India. Why? Because this attitude has been developed for a very, very long time. Okay, and indirectly even in our home we have that attitude that Pakistan is bad, Pakistan is rude, Pakistan is mean. Okay, similarly even in Pakistan they have the same thing towards the Indians. Fine. Now next is complexity. Okay. An attitude is formed by multiple factors. It is said that development of attitude is a complex process and formed by the large number of factors, and so it is difficult to change. Now they have said that many factors, many things play a very important role in formation of attitude. Your experience, your knowledge, your atmosphere, the way you have been brought up, all these things play a very important role in your formation of attitude. So we can say that attitude formation is a complex process, and because of that it is very, very difficult to remove off a particular attitude from your nature. Okay. A simple attitude is easier to change than the complex one. An attitude which is simple, you can change it, while an attitude which is complex, it is difficult to change. Social reformers have tried hard to abolish social customs like child marriage and dowry system, but have been not successful because because of its social complexity, and such customs are still prevalent in the society. So they have said that those social reformers, though people who want to change the society, have tried very, very hard to remove off child marriage, to remove off killing of the girl child. But however, this process, okay, or let us say this custom of child marriage, of dowry system, etc., have been attached to traditions and custom. Okay, and that is why it is so complex, and that is why even till today in some villages people do practice all these things. Next is importance. In every human being's life, different things are important at different point of time. An individual behaves as per the importance of the situation. When attitudes are related to life goal, the importance increase and they are difficult to change. So they are saying that in each and every human being's life, in everybody's life, okay, different things have different, at different points have different meaning. So they are saying that in everybody's life, whatever happens in our life at any point of time, at any given point of day, it, for some people those things are important, for other people those things might not be important. For example, the 12th standard results, right? So for you it is not important because right now we all are in 11th, but for the 12th standards that is a very important day of their life, right? Now what they have said ki those attitudes, okay, which are related to you reaching your goal, okay, let us say studying at a particular time, waking up at a particular time, okay, giving equal time to studies, giving equal time to play, okay. So let us say ki those attitudes which help you in reaching your goal are difficult to change. Okay, why? Because it is associated with you and your career and your aim and your goal and your life. So that is why those attitudes are difficult to change. For example, let us take Sushant Singh Rajput. In case we all know that he has committed suicide because he did not like the movies which he got were all taken away back from him, right? Any movies the NJ sign kari thi 1 month ma, એ બધી એની આગળથી પાછી લઈ લીધી. Now what happened over here is his attitude was what? His attitude was working towards reaching his goal. Okay, and when he realized that people are not supporting his attitude, or people who are not supporting him to reach his goal, to be a superstar, to be a very famous actor, he could not accept it. He could not change the attitude. He could not change his attitude and let's say switch jobs, right? Otherwise, let's say ki if it's you and me, if we are not doing well in a particular thing, or let's say ki we know that we do not like a particular job, or let's say ki even if let's say we like a job, right, but people around us are not supporting us, so what will we do? We'll switch job, we'll change jobs. But for him it was not like that. He couldn't switch job, he couldn't change his job, because he felt very passionate towards acting. He felt very passionate towards becoming a superstar. So when he realized that the attitude of people around him, who were there around him, did not support him in reaching his goal, he committed suicide, right? So that's what they're saying, those attitudes which are related to your goal or which help you to reach your goal are very difficult to change. For example, suppose for an individual, his friend has a very important place in his life, then in such situation, he overlooks all the negative aspects and continues to be friends with him. So over here they have given you an example that let us say you have a friend and that friend is very important to you and that friend is your best friend. Okay, so even if that person has all the negative attitudes, you will still overlook it. This happens when people are in love, okay? When people are in love, they do not tend to see the negative sides of the opposite person. Let us say a person is abusive, let us say the person is hitting their partner, but they will not be able to say that it's bad or it's that. They will overlook it and they will accept it because for them that person is very important, okay, which is wrong. Next is next is interconnectedness. Interconnectedness એટલે એકથી એક હારે જોડાવું, that is called interconnectedness. Many attitudes are complex and as well as interconnected. As an attitude is closely connected with another attitude becomes more balanced. Such connection strengthens each of these attitudes. Connected attitudes are more difficult to modify. Let's say that one attitude is connected to another attitude. Let's say hatred is connected to jealousy. Then what are they saying is, then obviously it is what happens is that these attitudes, they become stronger and they become complex because both of them are connected to each other. That is, hatred leads to jealousy and jealousy leads to hatred, and both of them are balanced. Okay, that is, hatred balances jealousy and jealousy balances hatred. Okay, so such attitudes are very, very difficult to change because they both are connected to each other. For example, a boy and a girl belonging to same religion are in love, want to get married, then they are made to understand that love marriage are not acceptable and so it should not be practiced. But the boy as well as the girl are firm about their attitude towards love marriage, as all the factors are in favor of it: caste, religion, community, and falling in love with a boy of the same community, etc., are all interconnected. So it's very difficult to change the attitude towards it. So over here they have given you an example that let's say a boy and a girl both are in love. Let's say they are from same religion, same caste, good family. All the factors are supporting the fact that there is not going to be any problem. And let us say the girl's family are trying to make her understand that love marriage is bad. Then the girl will argue saying that the boy is from same religion, the boy is from same caste, the boy is earning well, then what is the problem, right? So what they are saying is that all these attitudes, right, good religion, same caste, good family, earning well, all the factors, all the attitudes are connected. Then it is very difficult for us to change the attitude of the girl saying that the love marriage is bad. Okay. Next is functionality. Functionality is something that functions well. If an attitude is used to a person and serves many important functions as well as the need, then it is less subject for change. Okay, now they are saying that let us say a particular attitude which is there, or let's say a particular attitude which a person possesses, okay, has many functions. Okay, let's say that particular attitude has many functions or is helping out that person in many ways, then that attitude is very, very difficult to change. For example, many times it happens that people have positive attitude towards certain religious leaders, political parties, or particular individuals because they help him to get social status, power, increase their self-respect and esteem. In such situation, it's difficult to change the attitude towards them as they play a very important role in their life. Now, let's say there is a particular political party. Okay, now that political party has come into power. That political party is from your religion, from your caste, from your community, and that person has helped. Let's say that particular political party has helped you a lot, okay, in getting self-respect, in getting money, in getting power, in getting self-respect. That particular political party has helped you out a lot. Then it is natural that you will have a positive attitude towards that political party because that political party is beneficial for you and has lot of function for you and has helped you out a lot. So it will be very difficult for me or for anybody else to change your attitude towards that particular political party. So with this we end the obstacles which are there for attitude change, and we will continue with prejudice.